Mr. Speaker, I do not know where to begin. All I know is that the Right Honorable Raila Odinga was not only my party leader, a personal friend, but also a father figure. Mr. Speaker, when I got back from the United States of America and I wanted to run for office, he's the first person that I went to see and we discussed about my position. And from that moment, he became a father figure to me. He also became a mentor and someone who really believed in me. I know when I say that, I'm speaking on behalf of the entire Maasai community who also viewed him not only as a father figure, but also as a mentor and a defender. For many years, our community has been terrorized, stigmatized, their land rights taken away from them. But the Right Honorable Prime Minister stood firmly in defense of the Maasai land rights. He defended the conservation of the Mau forest. I remember when he said that he'd rather even go and sell mandazi in Kibera than give in to the issues of the Mau forest. Those are words that resonate not only with myself, but with the entire community. March 6th this year, Madam Speaker, actually March 5th, the Right Honorable Prime Minister called me and told me that he wanted to have a meeting in Narok with the Maasais, and he asked me whether I could host a meeting in my home. And that was on the 5th. The next day, on the 6th, he came and we had a meeting when he spoke to us about the importance of national unity, the importance of patience and coming together. That was the time when this country was actually almost at the brink of collapse. And after he completed the consultation with my people, the Maasai, the next day on the 7th, he chose me to be an MC in the reconciliation meeting between UDA and ODM, to be able to come up with an intention to work together. What the Right Honorable Prime Minister did then really explained the kind of a person that he was. He was a person who put the nation first rather than his own personal interest. He's a person who believed in reconciliation. He's a person who wanted this country to be able to survive. And today, with the short few minutes that we have to eulogize him, I just want to speak to Kenyans and say what Raila did should be our moving spirit on a daily basis. This country is greater than one person. This country is greater than one particular tribe. This country is where it is because people sacrificed. Raila sacrificed and he brought this country together. I want to plead with my brothers and sisters from the both sides of the aisle and the both sides of the divide that we cannot afford to take this country into the dogs. That we must shelve our personal interests, our egos, and unite this country. All of us, the 47 counties, must now work on a daily basis in the spirit of Raila. Every time when you think that you know better than anyone else, remember that there are those who came before you and sacrificed. And that is the reason why most of us are standing here. To be honest with you, on that day, I think it was August the 15th, if I would have died at Bomas, I would have died knowing that I got the spirit of courage from a man who was sacrificed, who has been tortured, a man who on a constant daily basis must hold an handkerchief to be able to wipe tears that oozed from his eyes. Kenya, we have a beautiful country. Raila sacrificed. When I sat down with Raila in most occasions, maybe sharing a drink or just going for shopping in Dubai or somewhere else, Raila would tell me that one day there will be boats and ships all the way from Egypt to Lake Victoria. Because in his vision, he had seen that the Nile would be able to be drenched, to be able to ease transport between the African continent. That was a hero. That was a man who wanted to unite Africa. I want to end by saying the following, that Raila, I will miss you. I pray to God to prepare a wonderful place for you. And with the words from my people, Tepetai Ngulugog Nairobi. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Senator Ledama. Senator Ali Robert.